Close your eyes.
I am fully open and present in the moment to receive any guidance that speaks to my soul. I will be honest and authentic with myself, facing the truth that my body, my intuition is guiding me as either confirmation or a nudge for healing. I am prepared to wholeheartedly start or continue on my journey to self-discovery and healing. Hello everyone, welcome to Willow and Roots. It's Michelle here and I have another video for you. Today's video we're going to be doing spiritual homework. Yes, it is that time again, but it's going to be a little bit different. Now, I have been meditating and connecting with spirit, and I was guided to offer a different type of homework, right, for you guys. Now, what spirit wants is for, my ears are starting to ring. What spirit wants is for everyone to be open and honest with regarding their desires or things that they want, right? Now, the exercise is going to be where you're either going to write down everything that you want or everything that you don't want. So I'm going to approach this exercise like this. Those of you who find it very easy to say everything that you want, right? You don't even have to think twice. It just comes like this. You're meant to write down everything that you don't want. And for those of you who find it very easy to say everything that you don't want, it comes like this very easily. If someone asks you, you don't even have to think twice. You're meant to write down everything that you want. This allows you to really pause, go inwards, and really see exactly what your heart desires or what your heart does not desire. Okay? So this is the exercise that Spirit wants for you. Now keep this in mind. Spirit already knows what you want. Spirit feels what you feel. So you're not lying to nobody. You're not hiding from nobody, right? But Spirit wants to hear it from you. Spirit wants you to admit it. Okay? So this is a fantastic exercise because now you are actually connecting with yourself. You're really being honest. And of course, when we are revealing the truth, our body reacts. But a lot of the times we go against it, either out of embarrassment or just wanting to sweep things under the carpet, not wanting to face the truth. So this is a major step. And the previous homeworks, it's what's leading up to this point. Spirit felt that everyone was ready to do this. It falls under the umbrella also as a prayer request, right? So again, no cheating, no, okay, well, I'm going to write down what I want when you already are in that energy. It's to do the reverse of what you're comfortable with doing. Okay? So let's pull some cards. Let's see. Okay, let's see what Mr. Lenormand has to say. Okay, I'm going to have two options. 1, 2. Okay, so this is option 1. This is option 2. 1, 2. Now you can pause the video, choose a pile. Let's get to it. Hello, option 1. For those of you who selected the first pile, here's your reading. Let's see. So you have anchor. Yes, so this is calling for stability. Card number 35. right? So we have 8. So it's really sitting into or being able to ground yourself, ground your energy. That's what I'm feeling from this. We also have here a conch, right? Seashells, sea plants. So also your emotions as well. Grounding your emotions, grounding your energy. Okay. We have phases. Card number 16, reducing to 7. So a cycle. So adapting to change. We have here the Daughter of Coins, so the Page of Pentacles, and we have the Queen of Cups. Yeah, look at that. Learning to be able to be emotionally stable during change, right? Adapting to change. That's what this is calling for. It's like adapting or feeling comfortable with the changes or seasons in life. For some of you, it's actually embracing and being comfortable with aging, because we have here Daughter of Coins and then we have the Queen of Coins, right? So this is, doesn't matter the sex, male or female, it's just overall energy. But we have someone that is young and someone that's in their prime, right? So it's adapting to that change, that cycle. And also, again, learning. With the Page of Pentacles, it's all about the experiences, learning and understanding, grounding the wisdom that you've attained from the various cycles in life, the various phases in life. This is actually really embracing it, coming to terms with it, being able to share your wisdom as well regarding it. But the strongest energy here is really adapting to change, adapting to aging, adapting to growth, and being able to look back fondly how you have developed, embracing your physical appearance as well, loving every part of who you are, feeling. It's like this is a big theme on feeling, stepping out of yourself and truly embracing and feeling the changes, the experiences, especially when you're looking back fondly on an experience. Strength. Wow, 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 wow. This is definitely really moving through change, having the courage to not allowing yourself to fall prey to challenges, or the challenges and obstacles that comes with change and with aging. It's always being in flow and realizing that the soul doesn't grow old, the soul doesn't age. It's an experience that we're meant to feel, we're meant to learn from, we're meant to embrace. You are always who you are from childhood to where you are at this point. Yeah, we do have a big age thing again. The Lamb, and then we have this woman, the Page, and then we have the Queen. It has to do with the transition, adapting to a new phase, especially with what's going on in the world as well. How can we develop and grow from it? What can we do in order to have a great experience with this change, creating beneficial experiences for ourselves and our family, our community, anchoring ideas, bringing them to life, testing them out. It's also calling for gardening. Okay, I have to speak on it. Now, I've been guided to speak on everyone saving seeds, right? Seeds from vegetables, seeds from fruits. Okay? Really consider doing that. In the future, that's our food source. That's something that we can barter with. Beautiful. This is gorgeous. Yeah, that's the message. That's the main message. How can I incorporate this with the spiritual homework? This is you learning how to face yourself. Like, this is putting up a mirror to yourself and having the courage to examine where you are presently, how you feel presently, right? Really seeing how you have evolved. Being able for someone to see that youthful self in the more mature appearance, still being able to see yourself in the different stages, cycles of life and growth, the evolution of the self. Okay, So I'm going to end the reading. So we're going to move on to the second option. Hello, option 2. For those of you who selected the second pile, here's your reading. Okay, let's see what you got. Birds. So we have card number 12, birds. Communication, reaching out, speaking your truth. We have fire, card number 10. Then we have the 9 of staves, 9 of wands. Very interesting. So we have fire energy here with the 9 of wands and then the actual card of fire. And what's interesting also is we have 10, which reduces to 1, and then we have 9. So it's like coming out of one way of being and just moving forward with drive. Also with the bird card reducing to 3, it's like a completion of the self or certain experiences. Coming out of the bird cage and communing with others. Okay, so I'm hearing holding your tongue. This is the card of communications. So it's like knowing when to speak and when not to speak, right? Here it feels like sometimes the things that we say can get us into hot water. So being able to discern when to put your 2 cents in, right? Now, for some of you, it's more being like a bystander, someone who watches, someone who's very wary of people, not really liking to share a lot about yourself with others. And you're being called to come out of your shell and start communicating with others, right? Expressing yourself, giving them a taster of who you truly are. This is something that you've bottled up inside. You have this energy and this fire within you that needs to be shared, released. With fire energy as well, if it is something that is contained, I always see like an explosion or an eruption, okay? And that's something that you don't want to do. I'm also feeling paranoia here, right? So feeling that people are talking about you behind your back, getting annoyed, and that's another situation where you can explode. But it's almost like getting the short end of the stick. Well, for some of you, there really are people talking about you behind your back, by the way. It's almost like observing, feeling out the situation before you take action, before you speak on it. There's a need for grace as well. There's two messages here. It's definitely one where there's someone that needs to be more social. And then there's another where there's a person that is hot-tempered, but needing to watch and observe people's actions before they speak. Not feeling like an outsider, again with the birds. Being able to commune with others and holding your own. For some of you with these various archways here, archway, you're slowly coming out of your shell. It's like you're needing to trust those around you before you are comfortable with giving them a tiny bit of who you are, a tiny bit of emotion. I'm hearing I've been burned before. So it could be like a friendship group where you've been burned, disappointed by people, and it's caused you to go into your shell, to be very wary, very cautious. Anytime I see this card, I think of cleansing with the smoke here. So there's a need to cleanse your energy anytime you're around people, right? Okay, so we have here the 6 of Cups, cleansing. The 6 of Cups is also a card of decluttering, cleansing, etc. So there's a need for you to cleanse yourself, cleanse your energy, and when you are interacting with others, when you come back to your safe place, cleanse. Okay, it's important to do so. But this is actually a fear of an experience that you had in the past, right? It's some type of experience that you've had that's made you a bit wary. Again, you've been burnt before. It's almost like you were loyal to someone and you were disappointed. Okay. We have the Knight of Swords. Yeah, I'm getting like this is not gonna happen to me again. The Knight of Swords, the King of Swords on the bottom. It's you really have to make sure that you understand. You have the facts, you have the wisdom on everyone that you interact with, right? You are very good with speaking. And again, the Knight of Swords is someone that can fly off the handle, right? If provoked. And what they're saying is not untruth, but it is the truth that is quite blunt, the blunt truth. So being mindful of things that you say that can get you into hot water. So there's a sense of discernment here, using discernment, gathering the facts before you speak. So if you feel that there's someone talking about you, don't jump in their face immediately. Gather the facts, and then you will know exactly what action to take, what you should say to them, but always be with grace. Handle yourself with dignity when communicating with others. I feel like pulling one for the fire card. Yeah, it's also showing that you don't like to talk about your past much. Don't like to talk about yourself, childhood, nothing. Yeah, look at that. The Queen of Wands. That's a fire card here. On top of fire, being empowered. This is you showing that fun side, that exciting side. Letting your hair down. Not hiding away. Not being all wary. This is showing them that, look, this is me. And if you cross me, you're going to be hearing it. But it's just being able to be that fun and exciting person, because you do have the ability to heal others with that vibe that you have. Very strong energy here. But there is something that is emotionally, you were emotionally scarred in some way. Let's get one more for you guys. Eight of Wands. Look, very fiery. This is we have the Three of Pentacles on the bottom. So again, communing with others. Yeah, Eight of Wands, quick action. Knight of Swords, quick action. So again, you are someone where you can really jump the gun quickly, light someone up with your words, your blunt truths, and get yourself in some hot water. But what's interesting is in the future, once you step into this energy of being comfortable with communing with others and feeling a situation out before you speak, you will be able to own it. It's showing here that you will own it. I don't think it's something that you will stop doing completely, but you're just going to be in the energy of, it's almost like you're going to have fun with it, like toying with people in a sense, that not in a mean way, but more so it's in an empowered way, right? So revealing blunt truth, and it might shock, but you get excitement from that little drama, that little spark, that little bite that you take. It's quite fun. And that's how you're going to be able to have your tribe move towards you. Okay? So this is an energy of needing to speak up, needing to discern, right? And needing to reveal who you are. That fun side. Okay. So I'm going to end the reading right here. If this reading resonates, leave a comment down below. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, press the notification bell. I'm also offering personal readings and mentorships. Information on that is in the description box below. And I'll see you next time. Bye.
Open your